Oh boy, here's a fun one right here. This is from the early 80s, mid 80s. This is Robo Force. This is so fun. Back in the time of Transformers and G.I. Joe, your 80s vintage toys. Each one is about 4 inches across by about 5.5 inches tall. There's some work needs done on a few of them, but it's just great to be able to see them. So I want to walk you through, show you the condition of each and every one. We're going to start off with Max Steel right here, the leader of the Robo Force team. If there's one and only one that you want to get, it's him. I will show you he comes with this little feature. Does it work super great? Yeah, I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. He claps, sadly, or grabs, or grips, whatever you want to call it. This was probably a stronger working feature back in the day. Perhaps if we put his arm band back on, maybe it'll work a little bit better. We got these exactly. I don't want to push too hard on it. We're showing this to you as exactly as we got it from the consignor, so I haven't had an opportunity to really finagle with it too much, but you get the idea. So you push that, and then of course they always came with these hang in there baby suction cups, so you could, I don't know, put them on the car window instead of a Garfield. I don't know. I never quite understood that, but it's still pretty neat. He seems to be missing the sticker section right here, that little fold down panel, but all around a pretty cool figure. Again, if there's one and only one that you want to own, it is the Max Steel, so this is pretty nice. And what's the copyright on that? What's it saying there? 84 from CBS Toys. That makes sense in conjunction with the show. So again, some wear and tear on him. We're moving on to one of his enemies. This is Vulgar. As you can see, that's one of the nice things about these, is oftentimes they would write their names right on them. He comes also with a suction cup, which slightly sticks to the vinyl. He comes with his little clapping feature, which works pretty good, pretty tight, but he is missing his head. That's very sad. So if you're looking for one to replace it out, or if you're just looking for the parts to make your own, he's got a crack in the arm. He is not the best of the best right here, but he is still a fun one, so we thought we'd throw him in with the other two, and this one is 100. Love this. Love the fact that he's got this. It reminds me of the He-Man, the Horde troopers, those robots. His seems to be working pretty good as well. I do want to point out this one has snapped. So whereas this guy, we'll probably fix that. We'll put it back in a moment. This one is less likely to be able to do that simply because it's harder to do that. Now that doesn't mean you can't replace from another. So this is more of a job lot, but we just loved it so much we thought we'd show it to you. A little bit of wear and tear on it. 3 of some of the iconic ones from that series. Again, each one needs a little bit of love and repair, but don't we all? Head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. You can see all of these. Leave your pre-bids right now and join us live on auction day. Whichever way you choose to bid, we look forward to seeing you at the auction.